Now Trump moves on to the next item on his agenda, tax cuts and tax reform. And the basic philosophy is sound, which is that we're going to lower the rates and eliminate the deductions so that people will pay a lower percentage of their income, but won't be able to write off things like home mortgages and state and local taxes and other things like that. Now, these deductions are so woven into the fabric of American life that they'll be hard to repeal. People will say, hey, I bought this house because I know I can deduct the mortgage interest. I can't afford it if I can't. Or states are going to say, hey, we passed this income tax increase because we know that our citizens can deduct it on their federal tax return. If they can't, this is too expensive for them and they're going to have to flee our state. And all up and down industries and taxpayer groups and state and local governments and homeowners associations and banks are going to raise hell when you tamper with those deductions, even if you're lowering the tax rate as a compensation. So there's a way around it. Make the tax reform voluntary. Give every taxpayer the option of filing a short form, which now you have to earn less than, I think, $50,000 to do, in which you have no deductions, no itemization of anything, and you pay a lower rate. Or to pay the current higher rate with a full 1040 form with schedules A, B, C, D, and whatever, and pay according to the current system. Now, very soon, taxpayers are going to get the truth, which is that ultimately it's going to be a wash. They will save no money by itemizing those deductions. Their tax on the short form would come out to about what it was on the 1040 form. And they'll also realize that we spend $400 billion a year as a country on accountants and tax lawyers to try to help us fill out the income tax forms. And this could be completely saved and completely eliminated by giving people the option of filing the short form. And they'll also realize that with a short form, you don't have to keep records, you don't have to prove your deductions, you're not going to be audited. It'll stop being a hassle to pay your income tax. And the rate itself will be significantly lower, probably in the range of about 21 or 22% or 23 as the top bracket. And the special interests won't have a thing to say because they can't protest that if someone doesn't want the mortgage deduction that they have to take it. They can't do that. And if people voluntarily leave those deductions and they become moribund, an appendix inside the law that performs no function, then there's nothing that they can say about that. So the key to this thing is to let taxpayers initiate and perform the tax reform themselves by making it voluntary. Thanks for watching.